Bianco Alpi paint, Rosso interior, 21-inch black wheels, and over $15,000 worth of options. This is a deal of a lifetime, as you're gonna save over $60,000 on this 2022 Maserati Levante Modena. Let's check it out here at Maserati St. Petersburg in Florida to see what this deal is all about, what the value is all about, and what this Levante has to offer. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where, well, you don't get too many deals like this one here today. And when we talk about a pre-owned Maserati Levante Modena, well, we're talking about one behind us here today that actually, well, over its course of being used, depreciated over $60,000, which means you guys are saving over that amount for this model that has over $15,000 worth of additional options. Now we'll go over the sticker breakdown, the original options, what they're selling it for here today, and we'll talk about what we have here today, what the original price was, and what we need to know about this 2022 Maserati Levante Modena. Let's check it out. Now, big shout out to Maserati St. Petersburg in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Levante Modena. Now, if you guys love this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link in the description for their website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can check out the inventory, give them a call, and get these beautiful cars off this pavement and out there on the roads today. Now, when it comes to performance and the beating Italian heart underneath the hood, this is a Ferrari-derived engine with this 3-liter V6. This twin turbocharged engine paired with the 8-speed ZF transmission and all-wheel drive will give you 424 horsepower and 428 pound-feet of torque that's going to rocket you from 0 to 60 in around 5 seconds flat with a top speed of around 164 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the Levante Modena, well, we're looking at an overall wheelbase of 118.3 inches with a length at 197.6 inches, a width at 78 inches, and a height at 66.9 inches with an overall curb weight of around 5,163 pounds. So when it comes to loaded Maserati Levantes for the 2022 model year, this is it. Nerissimo pack, blacking out a lot of the accents. We have the Piano Fluidity natural leather seats done in red. We also have the premium sound system, 21-inch staggered wheels, high gloss metal trim. We have things like the tri-coat Bianco Alpi paint that you guys are looking at here. It is absolutely gorgeous when it comes to this spec. So first things first, that paint is definitely going to show off in this Florida sun. Look at the flare of this thing. It is absolutely brilliant. And when it comes to the insignia here, well, 2022 was the year that this changed to what you see it here today as. So that is the start of that new insignia. Now you guys will also see we have the big trident right up front, chrome look with the vertical bars for the grille done in gloss black, and then you guys will see the nice chrome finish up top with the functional feed through for the grille. You will also see our matrix LED lamps right up top. We will have that illuminated too with the fog lamps, high beams, low beams, everything there. And then you will see we do have our functional feed through in the side blades here with a nice gloss black vertical blade, functional feed through there, gloss black front lip with the functional feed through for the grille, giving it a very aggressive face, one that is very recognizable, one that is going to eat up the road once you get it out there. Now, when it comes to the side profile, this looks absolutely brilliant with the 21-inch and tail staggered wheels, Brembo brakes per usual with red calipers, white script drilled rotors, and the Pirelli Scorpion Verde all-season tires to wrap it all together. Now you guys will also see the wheel well done in Bianco Alpi, same with the side skirt. Then on the front fender, we have the Maserati port hose, classic port hose with the Modena badge, letting you guys know what trim we're working with here. Now you will also see gloss black here in the mirror caps with the door handles being done in Bianco Alpi, gloss black for the window moldings. We have a seamless design when we open up those doors. We do have a gloss black B-pillar, and then you guys will also see we do have a big panoramic roof up top with the shark fin antenna done in Bianco Alpi, the spoiler done in Bianco Alpi, gloss black for the side blades here, and then gloss black for the trident right there as well. Looking absolutely brilliant. What do you guys think about the side profile of this 2022? Now, when it comes to the rear profile, well, we get the same Maserati script we're used to and that beautiful satin chrome finish. And then you guys will see the LED tail lamps right there as well in a nice clear format. Now you guys will see the Levante badge here as well with the beautiful quad exhaust tips done in black with the black rear diffuser, gloss black inserts all throughout with the horizontal reflectors and integrated sensors. all great looks when it comes to the rear profile of this Maserati Levante Modena. Now when it comes to cargo, we're looking at around 20 cubic feet of space in the rear, and as you guys can see, we have the Maserati branded floor mat or all-weather mat here to protect the carpet. You guys will see a 60-40 split right there with the center feed-through, privacy shade right up top here, and then you guys will see we're putting the straps to use when it comes to using that storage and keeping it in place. Now you guys will also see a one-touch close and one-touch lock when it comes to the tailgate here. Lift up, and there is a false floor. Underneath this false floor, you guys will see we have extra storage, right? But there's a little bit more. It goes deeper. Now, in order to keep everything held up, you can use the hook there, all right, and make it simple for you to easily, with one hand, remove that stowage, and there you go. You have your spare tire, you have your tools and battery, everything you guys need to get back on the road as quickly and as safely as possible in this Levante Modena, making it very practical, easy to use, even with one hand holding a camera, one touch, and you're all set. When it comes to fuel economy, 18, 16, 22. That means 18 combined city and highway, 16 for the city, 22 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Levante Modena. Now let's break down the 103 cubic feet of Rosso interior inside of this Maserati Levante Modena. And as you guys can see, frameless doors, all right? Looking really cool where the B-pillar stays fixed. You also see we don't have any preset hinges, which means this door can open to wherever you want it to be. There's no preset opening here, so it's nice to get out of smaller spaces. Now you guys will also see with this piano fluted natural drill leather done in rosso or red, you will see perforation here, stitching there as well, looking brilliant. Also, the Trident headrest stitch done in Nero, we'll have that in the sticker breakdown. You guys will also see we do have the perforation on the steering wheel, Maserati insignia front and center. We have the steel trim when it comes to the overall bezels here, and you also will see, well, Rosso for the armrest, Maserati key fob here, still looking in great condition. Always good to look and see the condition of everything. You guys will see we do have our armrests split on both sides. You see they both work with the cup holders down there as well, and the max 180 volt setup. You will also see there's a trigger down here, all right, and this will actually let AC or air conditioning inside of that to keep your drinks cool and stored away. Now we also have more cup holders right here as well, so you don't have to necessarily use those. We do have a true track system when it comes to our ZF transmission. We have buttons like traction off, off-road, ice, which is our drive mode that's going to be best for fuel economy, so you guys can do that on the highway or cruise control. Sport opens up those exhaust valves, and you can also soften the dampers. We do have our dial here and volume control for our MTC setup when it comes to our infotainment. You guys will see our air suspension right there as well, electric parking brake, hazard buttons as well. Extra storage down here as well with the USB 2.0, SD card, and aux cable. Dual zone climate controls, and then we also will see our Maserati clock front and center with the Nero and Rosso dash. You guys will see that metal steel trim with aluminum wrapped in and Nero stitching. Glove box here will show you that we do have all the good things stowed inside. And then you guys will see, once we come over here, we do have the analog dials, something that is lost in today's new cars. You also see our engine start stop button on this side here with our lighting controls right here. And then you guys will see we do have the Maserati Trident right there in the dead pedal and the brake pedal with the Maserati side sail here. Our buttons for controlling and moving our seats and adjusting those. And then you guys will see the door paneling here done in Neo leather, metal trim, aluminum there as well. Our seat memories, our Neo stitching with Rosso for the door cards and armrest, and the door pull here as well with our controls here when it comes to our mirror and window controls, and then our Harman Kardon sound system. Just a quick overview of what we're looking at here when it comes to the interior of this 2022 Maserati Levante with 19,000 miles. Man, this is a steal. And of course, I need to show you guys the mileage on the car, which is 31,163 kilometers. Now that translates to 19,363 miles on this car. Now let's take a look at the original window sticker for this Bianco Alpi and Rosso and Nero $92,200 Maserati Levante Modena for 2022. Because keep in mind, with our additional options and our $11.95 destination charge, charge and our gas guzzling tax at $300, we're looking at a total price of $108,816. Now, how do we get there to start? Well, keep in mind, our Nerissimo pack is $1,200. It gives us the dark exhaust tips, black DLO and mirrors, the dark handles and the body color, badging in the black chrome, and the rear light with the dark finish. Now, you also have the Piano Fluide natural leather seats at $5,500. You have the gloss red calipers at $500. You have the premium sound system at $1,100. The 21-inch staggered interior black wheels at $1,800. The high gloss metal net trim at $1,500. The stitch trident on the headrest, $400, and that Tricoat Bianco Alpi paint at $2,700, with our accessories at $421. And then everything that comes standard on the Levante for 2022 was right here. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes on this Levante for the 2022 model year. Now, let's talk about what Maserati is selling it for here at St. Petersburg. Now, I talked about $15,000 plus on actual options. I also talked about what you're saving, which is $62,153. Well, Maserati St. Petersburg here in Florida is selling this Maserati Levante right here at $46,663. Yes, $46,663. That is insane. That is a crazy deal on this Maserati Levante. So with a price of $46,660 and saving $62,153. What do you guys feel about the depreciation and the value that you guys are getting in this car? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys check the links down in the description if you guys want to help further support the channel for Maserati St. Petersburg. And make sure you guys check the links down there for their website link, their phone number. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and out there on the roads where they belong today. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.